Alright, so this video is to show how the Katana guy in the first area is defeated. Now, as you can see from my attributes, I've chosen to upgrade my vigor, which is hit points, above all else, maybe a few into strength, with the souls that I gained from defeating the first boss and the crystal lizard. So make sure you do that in Firelink Shrine when you talk to the Firekeeper, which is the person standing in the middle of the room. And then hopefully you figured out how to upgrade the bonfire at the Firelink Shrine using the coiled sword by just walking around. Walking around the middle of the of that area, that is. So here's my first attempt at beating the Katana bearing NPC non-player character near the Firelink Shrine. I wanted to beat him to get his weapon, to get his armor, and to get his soul. So here's my first attempt. I won't tell you what happened. I'll let you watch. So obviously at first I was pretty good with blocking. He just got me good there with a critical move. The blocking would have been a very good method if I would have stuck with it, but I got a little too... Yep. So there I am. I died. I didn't stick with the plan. I opened up and didn't complete my blocking of his attacks. So here I am. I now no longer have an ember active. The top left no longer looks like a flame. The very top left. Not really sure what I'm looking at now. Maybe I've paused the game to go get a beer. Maybe not. I guess it's good that I'm opening these up so you can see what I chose to upgrade initially with the 11,000 or so souls that I had when I first got to Firelink Shrine. As I said previously, I chose Vigor for hit points and a little bit on strength, and that's about it. Hit points, I was almost able to increase it by about 30 or 40%. And that's always going to be valuable. I have no idea why there's a boss cloud over that door right there, because clearly that NPC is not a boss. So I don't know if that was a glitch. So there's my souls. I'm retrieving my souls exactly where I was killed, which is what you have to do in this game for anybody new to it. Wherever you're killed, make sure you get back to that point without being killed to retrieve any souls you had. Now in this case I only had 73, so it was a very small deal. I ran away from the Katana guy and apparently I got lucky and he jumped off the cliff. So the guy that just killed me jumped off the cliff, and when characters like that jump off the cliff, you don't get a drop for their items immediately, like you would if you kill them. But there's a trick, and this is in all of the Dark Souls previously. If an important character jumps off a cliff, you simply go back to Firelink Shrine or go back to the nearest bonfire. You rest, then you go back to where they likely fell off the cliff, and all their dropped items will be there. So that's what I'm doing, but I guess I'm choosing to go down and kill some more players just for the souls, since I do have an early character that I'm trying to get every little bit of upgrade to. So here we are back at Firelink Shrine.
Ashen one, Pradeep the mark to Loth. Very well. Then touch the take Nari.
So I'm gonna upgrade one more thing here, and I think I'm going to choose hit points based on just the relative increase. So yeah, I'm not very impressed with the increase in all of the other attributes. See, I'm looking to the left and I'm looking to the right to see what it increases, and it's not going up as well as I thought. So I'm going to take I'm most likely going to choose the large increase in hit points. With vigor. Yeah, see, it's just not enough. Increasing strength right there is going to make very little difference, but getting almost 40 hit points is probably going to be better for survival in these early stages.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.